I think having goals are so important. I think it's really necessary to have something to look forward to, something that you're kind of working towards. I feel like that's just a great source of motivation. That's a big part of the reason why I decided just to go for it, sign up for a marathon and start training for it. I really like the idea of having a big milestone that I'm working towards. And now I'm coming up to that milestone. Marathon's in 2 weeks. And very early on in my training, I realized I was gonna need to set other goals kind of straight after the marathon, because the drive that I felt during the training process is something that I wanted to keep hold of. So I needed to set other goals so I'd automatically have a focus on once I finish the marathon. And so my next goal is a triathlon, an Olympic distance triathlon, which is a 1.5 kilometer swim, 40 kilometer bike, and a 10 kilometer run. I'm not sure whether people would think a marathon's harder or an Olympic triathlon's harder, but for me, triathlon is going to be way harder because I can hardly ride a bike. It's going to be a massive learning curve, but I have the goal of, by the end of next year, completing an Olympic triathlon, Olympic distance triathlon. And so having that goal, I know I'm just going to work towards it and I will be able to achieve it. Today I'm going to make a big step in the process and make my training plan. It's a bit difficult because all the training plans that I found online, they assume a lot of things, assume times, assume abilities, and like obviously my running ability is really high, and my swimming ability as well is pretty good, but my biking ability is nowhere near for any of the like beginner levels. And also the time, most of those are 12, 16 week plans, but I'm kind of planning on doing it in about a year, so I'm going to need to take quite a lot of liberty in making my own plan. So it could take quite a while, but this is something that I find super fun, so I'm going to spend a decent amount of today working on my triathlon training plan. Another very relaxing day in my pseudo holiday. I say that because I've still got assessments to go. Well, I've still got an assessment to go, but it's just not a lot of workload. So I definitely get to relax for a lot more than I have been in the past few weeks. But yeah, a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.